Hey guys, welcome back to Clownfish TV. This is Kneon. I am here with Geeky Sparkles.
Hello.
Yeah, it looks like Disney just can't let it go. They can't let Frozen go. You said that they're talking about doing Frozen 4, and they haven't even come out with Frozen 3 yet.
Yes.
So let's talk about this. This is definitely premature, but it does show that Disney is going to double, triple down on just milking franchises dry. Ice milk.
Well, that's what he kind of was alluding to during the investor call, but
yeah, he basically said we're gonna throw money at things that we know actually work. Which
but
means
they mentioned Marvel and Star Wars in among there, and I'm like, the live action imaginings, I'm like, none of those things work.
None of those things work now. So let's talk about this. Before we get into it any further, please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants. Guys, you get woohoo if you do.
Woohoo!
Go out to shopclownfish.com. You've got 6 days left to pick up a copy, secure a copy of Shadowbinders Volume 3 Hardcover Edition. This is the first new Shadowbinders content in 10 years. You can also pick up a copy of Books 1 and 2 if you have not done so already. Thank you so much for the support.
Yep, thank you.
We're well over goal now, so these things are going to happen. They will not ship until next summer, though. So just so you know. So let's talk about this. Tell me what's going on with Frozen 4.
Okay, so a little backstory though. Right now, Bob Iger and Josh D'Amaro are over in Hong Kong Disneyland because they're opening that world of, Frozen or whatever it is, like the Arendelle new addition they added to the theme park. So because they're opening that there, that of course means that they're going to use their PR mouthpiece, Good Morning America, because that's all Good Morning America pretty much is used for by Disney anymore, to shill, everything Frozen, including this new area. So when they were on the show talking about this opening of this park, Iger made sure that he mentioned that now they're going to do like Frozen 3 and probably Frozen 4.
Oh,
I can't wait till we get to Frozen 15. And, we're going to just keep doubling down. They're going to Toy Story Frozen. Never go full Toy Story. Never go full Lightyear. But that's where we're headed. Yeah,
Toy Story, there were 3 good Toy Story movies. And, we had the Buzz Lightyear series in the 90s, and then they decided, let's do a Toy Story 4. Yeah, we're going to do a Toy Story 5, too. And we're going to do Lightyear, which was a joke.
So they're going to do Elsa, which is going to be the same thing as Lightyear, but it's without her and her girlfriend or something like that.
Okay, so what I actually want to see, and I think I've said this before, I want to see Disney go back to the Snow Queen. I want to see Disney turn Elsa into a villain and have her just destroy Arendelle, like completely destroy it. And she just goes like full bad guy. I don't think they would ever do that.
Yeah, but there's no coming back from that. They're not going to do that.
She goes like full Darth Vader.
They would have had
kills
to start
kids
out.
with snow cones.
Young legs with icicles,
She's
like, his icicles comes out of her hand like a lightsaber,
Oh my God, that'd be amazing. Oh my God, she melts Olaf somehow.
Yeah, she just,
Yeah.
It's not winter anymore. It's winter is coming.
Winter is coming. Winter is coming for Disney.
But it's just, they're like, we're going to do fewer films and we're going to spend less money. And we're going to do one, so we're going to do ones that work. And this is after you made this big deal about how we're going back to creativity or pivoting back to putting the creatives in control. We're doing all this shit. But then we're going to have rehashes of all our movies we already have and reimaginings of every, live action reimagining of every franchise ever, including Frozen. I joked the other day they're just going to start releasing the live action animated at the same time. And then, or just go just live action. But then they're going to take what works like Frozen or Toy Story and they're going to make more movies there. More Star Wars, more Marvel, things that they've learned nothing because the things that they made mistakes with that are failing at the box office, they're just going to keep doing that.
Yeah, Disney has learned nothing. The only thing that is going to get through to Disney, I think, is if they do have some of these investors come in and be like, yeah, you're gonna get with the program, you're gonna create new stuff, but they need creatives. Again, and most of the people that were really talented, really creative at Disney have left or they got pushed out.
I think what they're looking at is they're looking at what sells toys.
Yeah.
What brings people to the movies? What ones do they want to see more of? And they're just gonna overuse it like they did with Marvel, like they did with Star Wars, like they did with Toy Story. They're just gonna keep doing it. And you're hoping that they go back to creativity. You're hoping that they learn, and they just aren't because they want to double, triple down on it because we're gonna put it in the theme parks.
Yeah.
What can we do more of so that it ties into the theme parks because we're IPing everything?
Well, okay, so the story behind Cars, the reason there were 3 Cars movies, even though none of them were particularly good, the first one made bank. But the reason there were 3 of them is because it sold toys.
Yes.
Cars sold toys. They exist just to sell toys. So yeah, I can see, Frozen dolls sell really well. They sell very well every year, but you got to make sure there's a new movie out, because it's not like a TV show.
New dress.
A new dress. You got to change up the costume. You got to add some more characters,
Anna's suddenly going to have powers now.
Oh yeah, she'll be the fire girl. That's what I thought was going to happen in Frozen 2.
So did I, actually.
So I thought it'd be like
Fire and Ice.
The Steam Sisters. Oh my God. Disney would do that, wouldn't they?
Probably. I mean, that's a little far, but anyway.
Coming soon to FX. Anna and Elsa are all grown up. Anyway.
And they really like Olaf's carrot. Anyway.
Oh God, no. He's a man. You can't.
That's
you can't
true.
do that.
That's true. Well, who said that Olaf had to keep the carrot on himself? Who said that they aren't just taking his carrot? Never mind. Anyway.
In summer. Okay. Yeah. So, I mean, this is definitely not a good indicator that Disney is going to mend its ways. Walt would not approve. For the longest time, Disney never did sequels in the theaters. Very seldom did they do a sequel in the theater. I think they did Rescuers Down Under. And of course, they did some more Fantasia shorts, but that was Walt's original plan, was to switch out the shorts in Fantasia. And I love Fantasia 2000. I loved Fantasia 2000. But yeah, then all of a sudden they're like, yeah, we'll just dump the sequels on the DVD, and now everything gets a sequel. And freaking Cinderella, they had 3 Cinderella movies. The third one, they introduced time travel. They introduced time travel in Cinderella.
Yes.
They undo the first movie, and they never fix it.
That's true.
Like,
Pinky Boo wasn't a fan. I mean, she watched it, but she was like, what?
I was completely, I'm baffled. I'm like, how can you greenlight a movie that undoes one of Disney's perennial classics and leaves it that way? They've left it that way.
They've been doing a lot of that sets. Like, they just keep ruining everything. It's just weird. I mean, so yeah, Frozen 4 is coming, which we don't even have Frozen 3 yet. So what are they going to do? Make a Frozen 3 and Frozen 4 like tie into each other?
I could see them doing that. Like, we're going to do them back to back to save money or whatever, and no, we'll do them back to back. So it'll be like the Frozen Infinity War. Like
Frozen Infinity War.
No, I still think you need to make Elsa the villain. She needs to become the Snow Queen.
She's Scarlet Witch now.
Yeah, she's Scarlet Witch. And, she's going to just completely destroy her. And then they're going to leave it hanging. They're going to leave it hanging that she's like killed everybody in Arendelle. There's freaking people impaled on shards of ice and just go all dark with it. And then they have to. As
interesting as that would be, I don't think they're going to go that way.
I would watch that movie.
Yeah, I know you would watch that movie.
Then she uses like her magic mirrors to like teleport into people's bedrooms and kill them in their sleep while singing a show tune. No, that's going to be the bootleg. That's going to be the bootleg version, like the Blood and Honey, Blood and Ice. Yeah, we know Disney's not going to do that, though, right?
No.
This is why I should be in charge.
This is why. No, this is not why you should be in charge.
But no, I can see that. Then they undo it with time travel. They
there
undo
you go.
it.
It was an alternate universe.
It was multiverse. It was multiverse Elsa. Oh my God! You know what they'll do? If Disney gets desperate enough, they'll go all Kingdom Hearts and be like, oh yeah, all the Disney characters live in the same universe, just on different planets. And we got to get Chip and Dale to build a little gummy ship to go to each, But then they could tie like all the movies together. And if they had a way of turning Disney animated movies into like the princess verse to get you to go to every damn movie, they would do it.
Yeah, probably.
They absolutely would do it. Oh God, now we're gonna give them ideas.
Well, don't give them ideas.
So anyway, are we gonna wrap this up?
Yes.
You gotta pay us for those ideas, Disney. Evil Elsa, that's worth a couple million at least. Anyway, please subscribe for more pop culture, news, views, and rants, guys. We'll talk later.
Bye.